devices like your laptops or your desktop, enable for you to practice your computer skills as well. Just like a while ago, practice. We're able to practice navigating within Minecraft Education Edition. We knew how to navigate our Minecraft characters. And now, let me share my Minecraft screen again. Okay, and we'll be continue what we have been doing a while ago. Okay, so please send or put in number 1 on the chat box if you can see my screen, and 2 if not, so that I can make sure that everyone can see my Minecraft Education Edition application. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. So a while ago, just to have a short recap, we're able to discuss the interface of Minecraft Education Edition. We're able to discuss how you switch your accounts, how to set up your Minecraft game, especially the classroom setup for the teachers. The new and featured worlds, we're able to open that a while ago. And we're able to change our characters' skins. This is to actually get into playing Minecraft, since we are enjoying, or we are taking a look at our characters. And also within the play, we're also able to discuss the view my worlds, the view library. We're able to know how to create a world in Minecraft Education Edition. And again, just a reminder, when you're creating a new world, make sure that you put your world name so that it will be saved as that name that you're going to put in it. Okay, so some settings also, the game mode, the difficulty, and you also have the classroom setup. Okay, all right, so anyways, I'm not going to create a new world. A while ago, we also tried the multiplayer. So for the multiplayer, we're able to join a single world using the world Sir Joven opened a while ago. And from there, we knew that we're only limited to 30 participants within one world, and we knew how to join the world. But for those who's not able to join the world and who didn't know how to join the world, with that, once you go to the play option and for the interface, once the host generated the world for you to enter, all you need to do is to go to join world and enter that specific join code your host provided you. Okay? Right. Okay, so now, from here, and then on, ganun lang po yung gagawin natin. I-enter lang yung join code to whoever will be hosting your game for you. Okay? So aside from that, meron pa mga important things that we should discuss. Okay. So now, an additional from here, so dito po sa templates, madadirect niya tayo doon sa mga templates or sa mga ready world. Okay? Ito din po usually yung makikita natin sa new and featured worlds, sa biomes and worlds. Okay? So if you wanted to open a template. Okay, and now here, let me just open the previous world we opened a while ago for the, here, my world, or Rochelle's world. Okay, so if you go to that world, okay, these are another thing that you must take note of, because this is how are you going to save the file or the activity of your students or of you itself. Okay, so from here, pupunta po tayo dun sa settings, and ayan, I just press ESC again for those who just joined. Enable for you to show up the settings, just press ESC or escape from your keyboard and then go to settings. And from here, magkakaroon po tayo ng option dito sa pinakababa ng game settings. Okay, I'm sorry, not this one. I'm sorry, not this one pala. Okay? So, balik tayo dun sa ibang world or punta tayo dun sa ibang world. So, let me just save and exit to this. But before I exit this, I just want to answer a question here. Yes po, kailangan niyo po palagi mag-sign in when you enter your Minecraft, when you enter to your Minecraft Education Edition. But that's for your safety naman po. That's another safety feature of Microsoft and in Minecraft Education Edition so that hindi nyo maiiwan na naka-open yung inyong mga account. So kailangan palagi po tayo magsa-sign in. Now, another question, paano po palitan yung hawak ng character? Enable for you to change yung hawak ng character. Pinakita ko po kanina. Ulitin ko lang. So, change ko ulit yung perspective. So, right now, nakikita natin sa kamay ng character ko, meron akong hawak na grass blocks. Okay? Now, dito sa may hotbar natin, from my inventory, nilagay ko yung mga items na yan dyan. So, you can choose whatever item would that be. Okay? Like, for example, this one, pwede natin siyang palitan ng dark oak door or iron door or whatever. Lalagay lang po natin siya sa hotbar. And from the hotbar, again, itong hotbar po natin, enable for us to have an access to this. I-click lang po natin or i-press yung numbers 1 to 9. Okay? Yung first box po natin, which is the door, is the number 1 key. Yung mga other blocks, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, meron po dyang 9 slots for your shortcut. Enable for you to have an access to that specific item na kakailanganin po ninyo. And you don't need to go to the inventory again and again. Okay? Alright, so let us now proceed. Okay, let me just save and exit to this. So, para po makapag-exit kayo sa world, all you need to do is to click save and exit. Right. Alright. So, from that, again, mag-view ulit natin yung world na yun doon sa ating View My World or sa recently opened files. Okay? Now, this time, punta naman tayo dito sa import. Now, dito sa import, yung mga worlds na ginagawa natin within Minecraft, we can actually export it in our device or in the device that we are using. Now, since that would serve as a file, pwede tayo din mag-import ng file or ng Minecraft world dito sa ating software. Okay? So, yan. So, ganito yung magiging itsura ng file natin kapag nag-save tayo ng Minecraft world. So, yan yung i-choose natin. And then, once we import it and it was successfully imported to your Minecraft application, dito nyo po siya makikita sa View My Worlds. Okay? But since I didn't actually imported any worlds, so wala siyang pinakita. Alright. So, na-discuss na natin yung View My Worlds, create new, join world, and import. And now, we'll go back to the view library. Okay? Now, from here, we're able to discuss already the subject kits, the monthly build challenges. I was able to show you the biomes and worlds. And now, for this afternoon's activity, what we are going to do is we're going to have the practice and tutorials. Okay? It's very important na kayo po mismo na gumagamit ng Minecraft Education Edition, dapat ipa-practice po natin siya. It's a good thing that we have our own accounts and then we downloaded our Minecraft Education Edition para kapag ituturo na natin siya or gagamitin na natin siya sa school, it will be much easier. Okay? All right. Okay, now. So some questions here. I was trying to read your questions ano po, and then some of it may nag-answer naman na sa ating chat box. So thank you so much. With the other things. With the how to play option. Dito po sa ating how to play, These worlds and activities have been created as an introductory experience for learning how to use the Minecraft Education Edition in your classroom, camp, or club. Okay? So, a while ago, pinakita ko po yung mga platforms that you can use to download your Minecraft Education Edition. At ulitin ko lang po, the education version of Minecraft is only applicable to Windows, Mac, Chromebook, or iPod. Okay? So, kung meron po kayong iPod, ang pipiliin po natin ay Start Here Touch Tutorial. Or kung gumagamit naman po kayo ng laptop or computer or PC, dito po tayo sa Start Here Keyboard. Okay? So, I guess most of you here are using your laptop or your computer. So, punta po tayo dito sa how to play. So, one more time, I'll show you how to go here. So, from the interface, let's go to the play. From play, let's go to view library. And from the view library, let's go to how to play. Okay? Now, from how to play, pupuntahan po natin yung start here keyboard tutorial. Okay? Now, the Start Here keyboard tutorial is not just actually for you to learn how to navigate using your keyboard. Okay? Each of this tutorial world is actually designed to help you learn the different skills in support of using Minecraft Education Edition in your classroom. Now, as you can see, there are 6 available practices that we should undergo, enable for us to master the use of Minecraft Education Edition, okay? Number 1 would be the movement. So from this practice tutorial, right after this, I'm sure mapapamiliarize na kayo sa movement, okay? Number 2 is the place and break. Number 3 is interact. Number 4 is camera and portfolio, which we can use as for our classroom management. The chalkboard, which we can also use for classroom management, and the NPC, which we can also use for classroom management. Okay, but all of these are very important. Okay, so I'm inviting everyone, learners and teachers. Let's go to the Start Here keyboard and let's do this activity all together, okay? Later on po, I'll be asking some participants to share their screen para po makikita natin kung effective ba yung practice tutorials na ginagawa natin. But for now, I will be showing it to you first, and then after that, anyone from the meeting can maybe raise your hand or volunteer on the chat box, and then I will allow you to share your screen, okay? Now, let's start with the number 1 first, which is the movement, okay? Right, now for the movement, so, nakikita natin po dito yung description, okay? So, for the movement, this tutorial will teach you how to navigate in Minecraft using WASD keys, and mouse will help you move and in Minecraft. So, kanina po, pinakita ko po sa inyo kung paano natin gagamitin yung mga navigation keys natin, like WASD, button 1, 2, and 3 using the keyboard. But right now, gagamitin or gagawin na po natin siya. So, this will serve as our hands-on activity. Okay, so from here, you will learn how to walk, you will learn how to jump, you will learn how to turn around, and you will learn how to sprint. Okay? All right, so once you go to the movement, let's go create world, and it will generate the movement world. Okay? Ayan. So I am now in the movement tutorial. Oops, yeah, I accidentally put it there already. Okay, so from here, kung mapapansin natin, dito tayo masaspawn, dito sa area na to, wherein meron tayong makikita na board. Okay? Yung tawag po natin dyan sa size ng chalkboard na yan is board. Actually, meron po tayong iba't ibang tawag, which is later I'll be discussing with you. Okay? Those boards are not just there as design. Okay? Teachers and learners, those boards are there to give you instruction and information about the activity that you're going to do. Now, let's try to read it. So welcome to Minecraft Education Edition Movement Tutorial. This tutorial will teach you how to navigate in Minecraft, and instruction will appear at the bottom of the screen above your hotbar, providing assistance on what to do next. Okay? Makikita po natin dyan yung hint doon sa taas ng ating hotbar. So right now, naka-survival mode tayo, no? May makikita kayo dyan ng mga heart and then mga food. Sa taas nun, merong yellow colored words. Yun po yung hint or yun yung dapat natin gawin next time. Okay? Now use your mouse to look at the golden block above, and then after that, that block turns to iron. Another will appear, and look at all golden blocks to open up the park gate. Dito kung makikita po natin, merong cross dito sa gitna. Cross po na yan, ang tawag po natin dyan is crosshair. Okay? If yung sa ating mouse, yung pa-arrow key is the cursor, this one is the crosshair. Ito po yung gagamitin natin as our pointer within Minecraft Education Edition. This is very important kasi yan din po yung gagamitin natin as a path kung saan magpa-place yung mga blocks or kung saan tuturo yung ating crosshair. Alright, so sabi doon, itutok lang daw natin siya sa mga golden blocks tapos magiging iron block siya. Ayan. For my screen again, para may sound. Alright. Okay, so yan. Pag tinutok ko yung crosshair dyan, yan. That's a hint. It says turn around for the one behind you. Okay. Next, it says turn back around to enter the park. Now, it's the game time. Okay. Hint. Press W to move forward, to walk forward. A and D to move left and D right. Okay? So, ito na po yung magsisilbing hands-on activity natin. Press to practice. By the way, itong crosshair natin, yan yung pinaka magiging center. And itong view natin, yan yung magsisilbing, or yung mouse natin, yan yung magsisilbing view natin. So kung saan po tayo pumunta using the mouse, dyan siya titingin. Okay? Like for example, pag ginalaw nyo po yung mouse nyo going to the right, kung mapapansin nyo, yan, nag-look to the right din ang ating character. Papakita ko po si character. Para, yan, kita nyo. Yan. If I move my mouse to the right, yan, titingin siya sa right, titingin siya sa left. If I move it to the left. If I turn around, yan, iikot din siya. Okay po? This is how you do it. As simple as navigating your character using the WASD. And then, sundan lang po natin yung arrow. Okay? Kung medyo mabagal pa po tayong mag-navigate with our mouse and with the key, okay lang po yun. Okay? So, we all started with that. Pag nasanay na po kayo, mas madali nyo na siyang mananavigate. W and space bar to jump forward. So, W and space, sabay daw para mag-forward. But I'm not a pro pa in navigating. Kasi yung iba, sobrang bilis talaga nilang navigate ng kanilang character. But it's okay. It's not about how fast you can navigate your character. Yeah. Then, that's it. Lesson complete. So bonus, there's a bonus round. Use the control W to sprint around the city. So control W para mas mabilis po yung ating paglalakad. Kasi kung hindi, yan, medyo mabagal siya. So kung gusto nyo mas mabilis, yan, explore lang natin yung city. Alright, so it's your turn now to share your screen and then let's show to other participants kung paano natin gagawin yung ating movements tutorial. Yeah, no? Meron tayong mga recommendations, meron tayong mga suggestions dito sa chat that you can also use. Okay? So double W para po mag-sprint. Pwede yun. Pwede rin po while jumping. If you run while jumping, mas mabilis din. Yan. Okay? So take note of those comments and suggestions. So who wants to share their screen? And then let's showcase your movement tutorial skills. Okay.
Are we going to invite our participants to share their screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so welcome po kayo. If you want to share at may pagmalaki ang inyong gawa.
Yes. Okay. So we have here the first ano na sir, si Sir Theodore Timothy.
Okay.
Go ahead, please share your screen.
Theodore, you are recognized. Please share your screen.
Yung iba naman po na medyo nahihiya mag-share screen, yeah, like Sir Romnick did, you can send the screenshot of your work.
Asa na si Theodore?
Ano po mag-share? Doon po sa ating microphone icon sa ating team, sa katabi po nun, meron po dong arrow up. Yun po yung ating pinaka-share tray. From there, click Minecraft Education Edition sa Windows. Then, masya-share na po ang inyong Minecraft.
Yes. Wow! Oh. Yan na si Timothy.
Ayan, naagaw na ni Naagaw na ni Ma'am Mary. Sige. Sige, Sir Timothy, next ka po
Don't forget to share your audio kapag nagsishare po kayo ng screen.
Yes.
Pindutin niyo lang po yung include computer sound. Para marinig po natin. Are you done, Mary? Arcelia?
Hello po, ma'am.
Yes, Mary. Galawin mo yung Minecraft mo.
Okay, so naagaw na siya ni Patricia. Okay, go ahead, Patricia. Tour us around the movement tutorial.
Wow. Do you want to describe your work? Patricia? Kung ano yung ginawa mo?
Sir, double touch po sa W para po mag-run. And then, ginamit ko po yung mouse para po maka-site po sa ibang.
Okay. Sino na next? Lahat gustong mag-participate eh. That's good.
Okay, alright, very good. So, yung mga hindi pa po nakakagawa ng activity, pwede naman po kayong mag-chat. Yan, isa-isa lang po magsabi po muna kayo sa chat or mag-raise hand kayo para po kayo po yung bibigyan ng permission to share screen. Okay, anyways, go ahead po.
Who's this? Sige, Neil, you are recognized. Neil Tristan. Neil Tristan, you are recognized. Share your screen. Wow. Mac yun, oh.
Yes. Okay, after po ni Sir Neil, si Shalia, Ma'am Shalia. Not sure, just correct me if I'm wrong, if you're a student or if you're a teacher. Yeah, but anyways, that's okay. Yan, go ahead.
Mukhang ready na sila.
Wow. Nice.
Magaling, mahusay. Great job. Okay, please share, show your raise hand to recognize, para i-share po ninyo ang inyong mga screen. Okay, so we have John Red Laganswa. Thank you, Neil, for sharing. O, how to share, may makikita po kayo dyan sa tabi ng microphone na arrow up. That is share content. Then when you press that, make sure that you include computer sound and then share the screen that you want to share. So that's Tudor.
Ma'am Rochelle,
Yes, sir.
tanong ko lang, anong kailangan requirements kung gagawa ko ng server ng Minecraft?
Dun po sa hosting, sir.
Hindi. Ako mismo mag-host. Kailangan lang naman ito static IP, di ba?
Pwede rin po, sir. Pero,
May static IP ako. Bawa, gaano kaya kalaki yung requirements na kailangan para makapag-create ako ng sarili naming server kung saan maging Minecraft community ng FD Olonga po.
with that, sir, I think you should contact directly the tech support po.
Tech support ng
Pwede rin po ng Felta or ng Minecraft. You can contact po Minecraft.
Pwede mo kaya ako i-link doon later?
Yes po, pwede naman po. Dun sa page
tayo
or
ng
sa ating community.
Wow, ready
So,
na.
mag-create tayo ng sarili nating server. Kasi napansin ko kanina, sabi, pag nag-create ka rito, mga 30 lang ang kaya pwede mo accommodate, di ba?
Yes po.
Oo. What if gusto ko, kada, bawa, mga estudyante, elementary, hiwa-hiwalay ko na lang.
With that, sir, I think you have to directly contact Minecraft Education Edition na po.
Tapos sila na yung magbibigay sa akin ng Sige, Wax, try nga natin i-connect yan kay Adela Grace. Paano na tayo mabibigyan ng ng sarili nating server?
Sige, we will have a separate orientation on making the static connection para sa community. Community ng
para kung meron tayong community, gusto ko mauna tayo doon, magkaroon tayo ng Minecraft community na DepEd Olonga po lang.
Okay, sure. Delta is always there to support.
Okay, i-check natin yan. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Tudor, for sharing your work. Congratulations. Mahusay. Sige.
Okay, so while the others are also raising their hands, chatting.
Ma'am Rochelle, si Sir Romnick ng Barreto National Senior High School would like to share also. Sige, go ahead, Sir Romnick.
Okay po, sir. Go ahead.
Last na para makapag-continue si Ma'am Rochelle. Okay ka na, Sir Romnick? Nag-leaving na siya. Leaving. Okay. Nag-leaving na siguro. Nagka-problem sa connection. Anyway, sige. Continue, Ma'am Rochelle.
Ayan. Okay, well, don't worry po dun sa gusto pa mag-share ng screen. Marami pa po tayong activities and I'll still be asking you to share your screen for the other activities. For now, i-introduce ko lang yung iba pang activities or how are you going to go to the next activity. So dapat ito po in sequence, okay? So after you finish the movement tutorial, so with that, I'm sure nagkaroon kayo ng basic knowledge how to navigate your character in Minecraft Education Edition. Now, from here, after saving and exiting to that specific world, babalik kayo dito sa interface na ito ng play option. Now, all you need to is to go to the view library again, go to how to play again, and then go back to the start here keyboard. And then proceed to the next tutorial, which is place and break. Okay? Dito naman sa place and break, this tutorial will teach you how to break and to place blocks in Minecraft. It is essential to know how to place and break blocks in Minecraft since kanina may mga nagtatanong pa paano palitan yung block sa kamay, paano mag-place ng item, paano mag-break ng item. Here, you're going to learn how to place the blocks, how to select a slot in your hotbar, which is, tinuro ko na din kanina, but here, mapapractice nyo siya. To break blocks with your hand and to break blocks with a tool and to build a staircase. Okay? So go ahead and create that place and block world. And with that, I will be letting you share your screen one by one again. Okay? So now generating the world. So hope your worlds are loading already too. Okay, so I am now in the place and break world. And from here, the hint says, break the blue block with your hand. But before that, let's try to read the direction first. So welcome to the Minecraft Education Edition Break and Place tutorial. This tutorial will teach you how to break and place blocks in Minecraft. Instructions will appear at the bottom of the screen above your hotbar, providing the assistance on what to do next, which is our hint. And in order for you to break a block, you must point your cursor at the block and hold the left click button on your mouse, and then continue to hold the button until the block breaking animation completes and the block breaks. Okay? So, meron po tayo ditong suggestion sa ating screen dun sa mga mouse, sa mouse natin. So, mine, nakalagay dyan mine, that means break. So, hold the break blocks. There, activity complete. Next would be breaking through the orange wall. So, let's go to the orange wall and then break, break, break. Okay, but hindi ito yung pinaka-specific way. If you have other ways to do it, so break through, break the wood planks with the axe. Okay. Magkakaroon naman po ng sound if you are pressing the wrong button. Activity complete. And now place the flowers inside the fence area. So from here, makikita natin yung mga available flowers na kailangan natin i-place. So with that, we need to use our hotbar. And it says here, before you can place a block, you must select it in your hotbar. The numbers 1 to 9 on the top arrow of your keyboard correspond to the 9 slots of your hotbar, as I said a while ago. Pressing 1 will switch to the first slot. So that's 1, first slot. 2 to the second. And 3 to the third, of course. And 4 to the fourth. If your mouse has scrolled wheel, you could also use that scroll through the different slot. Okay, so kung may ganong feature po yung inyong mouse, kagaya nung sa akin, ini-scroll ko lang siya, pwede kayong mamili using that. Okay, now once you have the block selected, point your cursor at where you want to place the block and right click. Okay, now, ganito daw siya. Wait. Any na lang. All right, so that's it. Activity complete and continue to the next area. And with that, I will allow the other participants, the students or the teachers, to share screen to go ahead and show your activity or show your work. Now, yung mga tapos na, go ahead, Selena, go ahead and share your screen, please. So, nauna si Selena, next si John Dale. Okay, Shalia, sorry. Okay. Kapag tapos na po, kasi we cannot control it. Some other kids are fast, some are slow, the teachers. Then, proceed na po kayo dun sa next tutorial. So, meron po tayo dyang 6 tutorial. But still, I have to discuss on each activity for us to know para ba saan yung ating tutorials na ginagawa. Okay? So, we have right now on the screen, Alfredo. Okay, I think Alfredo, you're in a different world. Okay, so yeah, let's have John Dale. John Dale, please share your screen. Again, the world that we're trying to access is the how to play, and then start here keyboard tutorial. Okay. So you can exit to that world and proceed to the practice tutorial that we are trying to do right now. So John Dale is now sharing screen.
Ma'am,
Yes.
matagal po masyado kasi po kapag hindi po ako nag-share, mabilis naman po.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think pag nakapasok ka na dun sa world, tsaka ka na lang mag-share ulit, okay?
Okay po.
Alright. So, okay. Proceed muna tayo sa ibang participant. So, who wants to share screen? Chris Andre. Okay, go ahead. Chris Andre. Share your screen, please.
Pwede po ako sa next niya, teacher. Okay na po sa akin.
Yes, pwede. Next ka. Okay, go ahead, Chris Andre. All right, good. All right, thank you so much, Chris Andre. Next would be John Dale. Go ahead, share your screen. Okay, Okay, John Dale, please go ahead and share your screen.
Ma'am,
Yes.
masyado kasi po eh.
It's okay. It's okay, John Dale. You can go ahead and continue your activity even. Oh yeah, there. Sige. Okay, who else? Who else would like to share screen? But John Dale, go ahead. Just continue that. Okay. Next natin si. Okay. Let's give chance to others, okay? But of course, I will still call you later. Okay. Go ahead, John Dale.
Okay.
Ayan. Very good. And for those who are shy to share screen, you can send a screenshot of the activity that you're doing. All right, very nice. Okay, so okay, there you go. So, yung sa ibang gusto mag-share screen, proceed tayo dun sa number 3 tutorial. Okay, so I'll go ahead and share my screen one more time, and then I will allow you to share your screen later for that, okay?
Okay.
All right. I am now again sharing my screen. So let's say you're done with challenge number 2 or practice number 2. Just go ahead and save and exit and go back to the how to play from the view library. Start your keyboard and proceed to number 3. Now for the interact, this tutorial will teach you how to interact in Minecraft Education Edition. You can interact with different objects in Minecraft like opening and closing the doors, pushing the buttons or clipping levers, and many more. Okay, from this tutorial, you will learn how to flip levers, how to push buttons, and how to open and close the doors, and how to interact with an NPC. Okay, what do we mean by NPC? When we say NPC, that means non-player character. Okay? Non-player characters in Minecraft are like villagers, but the difference is that the NPC do not go around the world. Okay? We are the ones who put NPCs there, and we add some instructional guides or information in that NPC. All we need to do there is to right-click the NPC. Okay? Now, if you are done already with the placing and breaking activity, go ahead and create world for interact. Now, I will let the other student to go ahead and share screen for this activity. So let's have who wants to share screen for activity number 3. Okay, John. Okay, I think John is done already. How about the others? How about the others who wants to share screen? Go ahead, raise your hand or send it in the chat. Okay. Oh, we have Shalia again. Okay, maybe after Shalia, we have Janret. You can go ahead and share your screen after her. Okay. some students and teachers are just sending screenshot of the activity that they're doing. So it says there, Shalia, hint, right click on the button to begin. Right click. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, so Julia Mar and Vaughn already completed the activity. Very good. Right click the doors to open. All right. So there are different ways for you to interact. Okay, you can use the lever and many more. Okay, now let's have Ashley. Ashley, can you go ahead and share your screen, please? Okay, right click the NPC to interact. Okay, go ahead, Ashley. All right, very nice. Okay. All right, who else? Rainier. Madayag. Go ahead and share your screen, please. Or Amelita. Go ahead, please. So we have Rainier. Okay, very good. Rachel and Crystal and Timothy Dale are starting with the activity already. Okay, just continue, Rainier, okay? Okay, very good. All right, so last for this activity, let's have, yeah, Amelita. Go ahead, please. Share your screen. Okay, go ahead, Amelita. Share your screen, please.
Share content. Control.
Again?
Ano po? Hmm.
Again, dear, what does it say? Ano pong sabi?
Sabihin mo. Paano po mag-share?
Yung katabi ng microphone, di ba may arrow going up? I-click mo yon and then hanapin mo yung Minecraft Education Edition. Okay, pag kinlik mo yon, meron ka dyan screen, meron din window. Pwedeng yung screen, pwedeng yung window.
Yung window po, pipindutin.
Yes, yung window, pipindutin mo yon and then hanapin mo yung Minecraft. Ayan, there you go. Your screen is now sharing. Ayan, very good. Okay, anong world? This world is actually the interact world. Ito yung number 3. Pero kung tapos na kayo, pwede na kayo mag-proceed dun sa susunod. Okay? Yan. Yung iba nasa 5th na, yung iba nasa 6th. That's okay. For those who are still in number 3, number 2, or number 1, it's okay. Just continue. Okay? So, as long as matapos nyo yung practice tutorials. Okay? Now, I'll be sharing my screen again. Ito naman, we'll be proceeding to the next activity. So, number 4, the camera and portfolio. Now, the camera and portfolio for the learners, especially for the educators who are still here, the camera and portfolio is a great way for you, great tool for you to have for your classroom management. Okay. The camera and portfolio will actually serve as the tool enable for you to save some images within Minecraft world. Okay, those images in the portfolio can be stored to your book and quill tool in Minecraft Education Edition, and that could be saved as a PDF or a Word file. Okay, but before that, let's proceed first with the camera and portfolio. Okay, now this tutorial will introduce you to the camera, the portfolio, and the book and quill. Your portfolio is where all the pictures you are stored or you take are stored. And a book and quill allows you to combine the pictures you have taken with additional text to create your own book. Okay? In this tutorial, you will learn to take pictures with camera or to take selfies, just like in real world, and to edit and export a portfolio and book and quill. Okay, now with this one, I'll go ahead and share to you my screen to show you how are we going to use the camera, how we can have an access to the portfolio, and how we can save a PDF. Okay, because this one is very important, especially to the teachers who would like to have their activity or homework of the students be saved. Okay, now I am here. Now let's try to read first. Welcome to the Minecraft Education Edition camera, portfolio, and book and quill tutorial. This tutorial will introduce you to the camera, portfolio, and book and quill, and instructions will appear at the bottom of the screen above your hotbar, providing assistance on what to do next. Okay, so right-click the camera beside this board to take a selfie, and the camera will focus on you. So feel free to move around and wait for 5 seconds before capturing the picture, and you will know it's ready to take a picture when it starts rapidly flashing. Okay, so pag kinlik natin tong camera na to, mag-create siya ng parang smoke. Okay? And the camera that we actually put there is for one-time use only. Okay? So kung meron kayo 64 camera, para siyang film na may bilang lang yung paggamit natin. So once we put a camera in there, it's a one-time use. Kapag nag-generate na siya ng picture, mawawala na siya dyan. So again, to take picture, as you can see on the lower left side of my screen, it says take picture, press button number 2, which is the left click. Okay? So mag-generate siya ng smoke. I'll try to left click on it. Yan. Gagalaw-galaw ako. Nag-autofocus siya. There you go. So, I was able to take a selfie with my camera. And as you notice, nawala na yung camera dyan. Okay? As I've mentioned, it's a one-time use only. So, if you want to have some more, if you want to have more than one camera, so pwede kayong mag-search. But since we're in survival mode, hindi natin siya ma-access. Okay? Anyways, continue to the next area. So let's go to the courtyard. And from here, this
Minecraft is changing the way people learn already. It's already having a major effect. I've described it this weekend as an awakening.
I was truly learning with and from my students.
These teachers see the excitement with the students, the level of engagement. I think it makes them realize that this is what I got into teaching for.
If the kids are so incredibly passionate about this game, there's obviously value in it to them.
It's not that it helps kids learn different. They've been learning that way. They've been learning through gaming. It helps us see the way that they learn different. And I think that is the biggest game changer.
Minecraft is the one tool I found where the collaboration is incredible.
There's a lot of potential where we have students and teachers can come into the same space and interact together.
Hey, wait, is this part right here, this part right here?
When we give them the license and just give them the challenge, we want you to do project X, Y, or Z. Teach us what you know about biomes. Show us a sustainable build. Show us what you know about volume. They're very comfortable in that environment, and it's really powerful to watch that happen.
I've never seen a more empowering tool for kids to use to create.
The students have a lot of ownership. They have a lot of autonomy, a lot of agency in that space.
You talk about the same experiences that computer programming gives, where you're allowed to fail and you're allowed to do things. Minecraft provides that same experience. My favorite line is build a house, and the magic happens when you do that. To walk into the world that a child has created and to see their excitement, to watch their eyes light up. It is something that you honestly have to experience at least once in your life.
They are able to connect what they're doing, their actions, and this seemingly play game environment, but they begin to make connections to their learning. And when they're doing that, and you're only bounded by your imagination, the sky is really the limit.
It's so often, I guess, these times in education when we feel like we can't take a leap and do something that isn't planned, that isn't tested, that isn't something that fits into the confines of a textbook. But when you look at kids loving learning and learning that we didn't define, nothing speaks louder than that.
My feeling is let's tap into the way kids learn, let's embrace that and let's bring that into the classroom. And when we can do that, we've really, made something happen.
The dynamic of the classroom has really changed.
It's refreshing to see that kids want to be creative. Kids want to have this just clean, open slate to do whatever they can or want or dream.
That doesn't happen in classrooms normally. But I think more and more Minecraft is going to be able to help people figure out a collaborative digital future that they would have never imagined otherwise.
The idea of creating something is one of the most basic human desires. Learning can be done best when you don't think that you're learning, you just think that you're enjoying yourself, you're making something. And for students, Minecraft is super fun.
Minecraft has been used in classrooms for years to help students learn more about math, history, humanities, physics. When students are using Minecraft, they solve problems together, and when it doesn't work, they try again until they make it work.
Minecraft itself is a form of self-expression for millions around the world. Now, coding gives them a different tool for self-expression.
It's really cool because I can use something that I like playing at home, which is Minecraft, and then incorporate it with things that I'm learning at school.
Code Builder is a natural extension of the game that students already know and love, and a welcome into the world of programming. With Code Builder, you can actually program in Minecraft.
It allows for the students to still think about algorithms and how to solve problems, and to demonstrate it with this agent.
The student has their own digital assistant who builds things. I can build a wall by making a for loop, and then that wall is going to show up in the game.
The fun element is often watching what somebody has done that you never thought of. I haven't seen him dance. You got to show me those moves.
I'm trying to figure out how I can do the Macarena.
Code Builder offers educators an easy-to-use setup for their classrooms, which will get students up and running on the game within a few minutes.
Students are creative by nature. They definitely love Minecraft. They can have the combination of creating their own rules within the game and then also learning to code at the same time. It makes their entire school experience more fun and something that they want to go to.
You can go as far as you want with the tools that we provide in Code Builder, just like you can go as far as you want into exploring the world of Minecraft.
Have you ever wanted to build your own city? Not just any city, of course. A sustainable, resilient, technologically advanced, smart city. The second Philippine National Minecraft Education Edition competition challenges competitors to design, create, build, and code your own smart cities. A smart city is a municipality that uses information and communication technologies to increase its operational efficiency and share information with the public to improve both the quality of its services and citizens' welfare. Smart cities have the ability to be resilient and efficient in recovery. It has the capacity to cope with crisis and recover quickly from difficulties to restore normal living operations and even improve them. In the second Philippine National Minecraft Education Edition competition, competitors are tasked to have three main infrastructures in their smart cities: an alternative energy source, a sustainable home, and a smart city road. An alternative energy source promotes clean and renewable energy that are naturally obtained from the environment. These include solar, wind, geothermal, hydropower, and biomass energy. Competitors will explore and build their own renewable energy source and find ways on how to use them to generate power to support their own smart cities. A sustainable home is an efficient structure that's built to be affordable, highly efficient, and environment friendly. Competitors will explore ways to build their own homes that use a sustainable.
Okay, so let's call on again to Ms. Rochelle Pajardo. Nagkaroon po siya ng technical difficulties. Ma'am Rochelle, are you okay now?
Hi, sir. Okay, I'm back. All right. So anyways, walang problema since most of you are still continuing the practice and tutorials activity. All right. So let me share my screen one more time. And
319 po. So, 300. Yun daw ang gusto po ni Madam.
Okay, so I am now sharing my screen again. So can you please give me number 1 on the chat if you can see my screen, and number 2 if not? Can you see my screen? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Now let us continue the activity. Okay? Now this taking picture activity is very important because there are two ways for you to take picture. Yung kanina, yung pinakita ko, yung kapag may camera, it's a one-time use camera only. So kapag kinlik nyo siya, mawawala na siya agad. But if you have the camera in your inventory and your character is holding it, and pwede kayong mag-take picture multiple times. Okay? So, let me just go back. Taking a picture. So, kung hindi nyo nakita kanina, nag-take picture ako ng mga kung ano-ano dito. So, let me take a picture of this flower over here. And after you're done taking a picture, you need to talk to the NPC. Oh, sorry. I was able to. Yan, lapit tayo konti. Now, once you're done taking pictures, press I'm done button below. Make sure to take plenty of pictures though. And you'll need them later, and you can take more pictures by pressing not yet. Since I'm done already, and I believe I've taken lots of pictures already, so I'll go ahead and click done. I'm done. So now proceed to the next activity. The next activity is the portfolio. Now, your portfolio is where all the pictures you take are stored. Okay? You can capture them, delete them, or even export your entire portfolio to PDF. Now, open portfolio we've given you by selecting it on your hotbar and right-clicking with it. And rewatch the companion video if you get stuck editing your portfolio. And once you're done, stick with the NPC. So let's try to open it. Okay? So ito yung mga pictures na na-take ko kanina. So dito, makikita natin yung mga pictures. So ang only thing that we can do with the portfolio is to see the taken pictures and to put some captions. Like for example, selfie. Okay, selfie. It force. Okay. NPC. What else? Yeah. Anything that you can think of, okay? And you can export this portfolio as PDF, but later we'll still be using this. And then now, once you're done, let me just export this. So you can export this to your device, okay? But if you don't like, you can skip that. So once you're done, let's talk to the NPC. If you're done editing your portfolio, press I'm done to continue. If you'd like to continue editing it, press not yet. So since I'm done, I'll go to the next activity where it's for the book and quill. Okay, teachers, educators, I hope you're still with me. Okay, since this one is very important, especially if you're into saving a file, asking your student to send their homework to you, because this could serve as one of it. Okay. A book and quill allows you to combine the pictures that you have taken with your additional text to create your own book. Now, your edit text by clicking on a page, can add pictures, delete pages, and other options by clicking the pencil at the bottom of each page. Open the pre-made book and quill we've given you by selecting it on your hotbar and right-click it or to write in it. And once you're done reading it, talk to the NPC for more information. So right-click on it, and from here, there, you can combine both text and pictures. Your book and quill can be a maximum of 50 page only. Okay? And yeah. To navigate between the pages, click the arrow on the right side of the page. Ito yon, yung right arrow. And click to page 3 to learn more. Okay, so for example, page 1. So, ganyan yung lalabas sa kanya pag inedit natin siya. Anyways, let's say, any of this. Minecraft Education Edition Journey. You can also use this as your title. You can edit it and delete and then put some text here. And blah, blah, blah. Okay? This is just showing you how to use the Minecraft Education Edition book in Quill. So, ito po yung magiging itsura niya when exported as PDF. So, it's very important. So, yeah, you can edit, go back to the next, or transfer it to the previous page, or transfer it to the next page. So, it's up to you po. Then, you can add some plain text page, or you can add some images. So, yan. Then you can put some captions. Then here you can edit. You can add some plain text page. Blah, 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 blah. And you can also delete. Like, for example, you don't like this one, you can delete it. And then, until you created your own book in Minecraft Education Edition. Now, this book, once you sign it in, or once you sign your book, it will you are no longer be able to edit it once you sign and close. Okay. Minecraft. Minecraft Education Edition Journey. Okay. So note, when you sign the book, it will no longer be editable. So sign and close. So ayan, meron na tayong book, and then you just have to left click on it for you to see what's inside it, and then export, and it will be exported as a PDF on your device. Okay. Yan. It's loading. So, doon po sa ating first Philippine National Minecraft Competition, we actually asked the students to build their sustainable city together with their presentation. So, they need to present, and they need to showcase their project through submitting a PDF file of their world, as well as presenting it to the judges. So this is how they did it. So you can also do it by using the camera portfolio and book and quiz. Okay, and that I'll be asking some students here to share their screen for the activity. So who would like to share screen for this activity? This is very exciting, since you can use this as a tool for you to submit your projects, to submit your assignment, or for the teachers who would like to ask your student to have their homework within Minecraft or activity within Minecraft. So you can have a PDF copy of it. Okay, so who wants to share screen for this activity? Just simply raise your hand, or if you're done with this activity already, please send a screenshot and send it on the chat. Okay, John Dale, go ahead, please share your screen.
Wait lang, teacher.
Okay. All right. While we're waiting for John Dale, how about the others? Maybe you'd like to share screen.
May we know kung saang school si John Dale Manandik? John Dale?
Yeah, very active.
Process po.
Okay. So, Olongapo City Elementary School.
Wow.
That's good.
Ayan, meron na tayong mga sample activities dito sa ating chat box kay Mary Isabel. So, nakapag-create na siya ng sarili niyang book within Minecraft. Francis Bolina was also able to create this book and is now exporting the PDF of it. So it may just take a while for you to download it. Yan, go ahead. Good job. Okay, madali lang ang activity na to, no? Teacher just have to explain everything because I know this will be very useful, especially kapag gagamitin nyo na si Minecraft Education Edition in your classroom. We also have here pictures. Okay, next, the Shalia. Okay. Okay, go ahead and take more pictures, John Dale, and go ahead and check your portfolio and create your book through the use of Book and Quill. Okay, so Shalia already. Ayan. All you need to do now, Shalia, is to export your portfolio. So what does it say? What does it say, Shalia? Can you share that one more time? You don't like to export it in your device? Yeah, can you try to export it, Shalia? Yeah, export portfolio and wait. Okay, so it's already saved on your device. Okay, very good. Good job, Shalia. And of course, to all to other students who's able to do this activity. So for those who's not yet done, just continue doing the activity, okay? But for those who are done already, go ahead and proceed to the next activity or to the next practice, okay? So right now, I'll be sharing my screen again for the next topic or for the next practice. Oh no. Mine is still exporting. Medyo naparami yata yung aking picture. But anyways, I can just use maybe I'll just use this. Siya medyo. Okay, so right now I'm gonna use Teacher Jovin's screen. So I'm gonna share his Minecraft. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, after the book and quill, camera, and portfolio, so I'll just exit to this world. Once again, you can use that for your classroom as a classroom management tool, most especially for the teachers, again, who would like to explore Minecraft Education Edition, and for you to use this as your activity in your classroom. Okay, so next to that would be the chalkboards. Okay, so for the chalkboard activity, this tutorial will introduce you to the multiple types of chalkboards and how to edit them. So there are 3 types of chalkboards. Okay, so we have the slates, yun yung pinakamaliit. The boards yung pinakamalaki, and then the poster. Yung poster naman yung medium size. Okay? Tandaan nyo lang yon, yung slates, ang pagkakasunod-sunod, slates, poster, and then boards. So slates yung pinakamaliit, yung poster yung medium size, and the board yung pinakamalaking size. Now, in this tutorial, you will learn how to place the chalkboards, how to edit the chalkboards, and how to remove the chalkboards. Okay? All right, so I'll go ahead and click Create World. Okay, while generating the world, from Ashley, good afternoon po. Pwede daw po pa-add daw po si Chelsea sa chat. Ako din po, walang access sa chat. Okay, so go ahead and directly message your IT or the ones who gave you the account, okay? Anyways, now I am in the chalkboard world wherein from here, it says here to read boards and continue to the next area. So again, ito yung ating slate. Ito yung slate natin, okay? Ito yung ating poster. Ito yung ating boards, okay? Now, dito muna tayo sa slates para hindi tayo malito according tayo sa size. This is a slate and it's only 1 block wide and 1 block tall. Okay, so basically size lang siya ng isang grass block. Okay, now this one here is a poster. It is 2 blocks wide and 1 block tall. Okay, and yung pinakamalaki natin, this is the board. Sorry, it is 3 blocks wide by 2 blocks tall. And it could be used to display information or allow for collaboration between multiple people. So since we can put some guides or directions here, and look at the 3 different sizes of the chalkboards and head through the open gate to the right of this board. So let's go there. Okay. So placing the chalkboards. After placing the chalkboards on a wall, open the editor by right-clicking it and type any text you'd like, and then click the X in the top right corner to exit. And for boards, you will need to aim your cursor at the bottom middlemost block of the area you'd like it to occupy. And for poster, aim it to the leftmost block. And since slates are 1 by 1, you simply need to aim at the block you want to place it on. Okay? So there's a right way for you to put your for you to put your poster and board since medyo malaki sila. Okay? And for the slate, since size lang siya ng 1 block, aim lang natin yung cursor natin or yung cross sign dito. I-aim lang natin siya sa block na kung saan natin siya gustong kunin. Okay? Saan kukuha ng board? Since naka-survival mode tayo dito automatically, I don't think hindi natin siya. So, kung na-remove nyo yung board ninyo, ulitin nyo na lang. Close nyo na lang tong chalkboards tutorial and then enter ulit kayo. Okay? Kasi pag nawala na siya, hindi na natin siya makukuha ulit. Okay. Alright. So, here, place 3 different types of boards. So, ngayon, meron akong, okay. Sabi doon ulit, you need to aim your cursor at the bottom middlemost block of the area you'd like it. So, bottom middle. Okay? Yan. So, mag-write daw tayo ng kahit ano. So, in my case, I'll be putting the name of what kind of chalkboard it is. Doon naman sa ating poster, it says there, aim at the leftmost block. Since leads, ayan. Oh, wait. Leftmost. So here. Poster. Sorry. And last but not the least is plate. Okay. Ayan. So next activity, continue to the next area and place and edit multiple boards. Okay, so sabi dito multiple boards. So editing and reading. You can edit a chalkboard by aiming your cursor at it and right-clicking. Okay, it will open back up the editor, and you can also open the immersive reader by aiming your cursor at it and pressing the I. So another shortcut to the immersive reader is I, okay, on your keyboard. Now this will bring up the separate interface that will read out the contents of the chalkboard, and it will also give you contextual clues about the definition of a word by clicking on it. So let's try it in this word. So meron na tayong mga nakakompleto, no? Okay. Alright, so yan. Kung gusto natin siyang i-remove, unlock natin siya, and then, oh no. Ay, hindi pala natin siya pwedeng i-break. Ayan. Next. So, isa lang. Okay. Tapos pupunuin nyo lang to, tapos and then you put random messages. Okay? So right now, I'll stop sharing screen. And I'll ask some of you guys to go ahead and share screen. So, who wants to share your screen for this activity? Okay, let's give chance to others, okay? Shalia and John Dave. Anyways, yeah, you can continue. How about the others who would like to share their screen for this activity? So Gian is done already with the activity. How about the others? Okay, just continue, Shalia. Okay, good job. Very good, Shalia. Okay, next. Who else would like to share a screen? Jade. Okay, Jade is a new name. Who wants to share a screen? Jade, go ahead and share a screen. Shalia, just continue what you're doing, okay? Okay, Jade, go ahead and share a screen, please. Okay, go ahead, Jade.
You're on mute, Rochella.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay, how about the others? Okay, so yung iba, nagsasend na lang ng images here. So they were able to finish already. Okay, all right. Very good, Jade. And of course, the others. So we'll now be proceeding to the last activity. And unfortunately, my portfolio is still exporting. So, Sir Jobin, can you please go ahead and share a screen for the last activity? Okay, so from here, let's go back to the view library and let's continue. So I'll just be discussing some things, and then again, I will be letting start here keyboard. And last but not the least is the NPC. Okay. Now for this activity, we'll be exploring how can we use non-player character, or what is it for? Okay. So NPC or non-player character is a character not controlled by the player. Okay, you can put NPC, but you cannot control it. You cannot go around the village, okay, or the world. NPCs act as a guide or as guides in Minecraft worlds, providing instructions and information to help players learn and complete activities. Now, in this lesson, you will learn how to place and then modify an NPC. Okay? So, with that, let's go ahead and create the world. All right, so from there, let's try to read first. So welcome to the Minecraft Education Edition NPC tutorial. It is the same as what I have read a while ago. So in this lesson, we'll learn how to place and then modify an NPC. Okay, now, right click the NPC beside this sign to get started. So let's right click on that NPC for us to have instruction or guide. Now we'll need to open this gate if we'd like to get into the next area. Press the open gate button when you're ready to proceed, and you can also close the gate again by pressing the close gate button. Now, a while ago, na-mention ko kanina yung about sa immersive reader. Okay? If you're for example, having a hard time reading, or you are practicing your listening skill, you can actually click on the book sign here beside the image on the lower left or lower right side of the image. You just simply click on that and then click on it, and then the immersive reader will pop up. Okay, now for the immersive reader, let's try to have it heard. Okay, let's try to play it. Hindi.
Next area. We'll need to open this gate if we'd like to get into the next area. Press the open gate button when you're ready to proceed. You can also close the gate again by pressing the close gate button.
All right, so that's how are we going to use the immersive reader. Okay, now let's try to open the gate and let's proceed to the next. So later after this, I'll be asking you again to share your screen to showcase your activity. Okay. The hint says right-click the NPC and use the immersive reader. Okay. So let's try to use the immersive reader. Let's just wait for this immersive reader to load. So in your case, you can also go ahead and open your immersive reader. Now let's try to hear it from the immersive reader.
The button below will take you to the Minecraft Education Edition homepage. Once there, you'll need to switch back to Minecraft by either closing your web browser or minimizing it. The gate behind me will open once you close this dialog.
All right, so that's it. Now let's close this and let's proceed. So it says here, for you to go to the Minecraft Education Edition homepage or website, you just have to click on this link given or provided. Okay, so let's proceed. And since what Teacher Jovin only shared is Minecraft, hindi natin nakita. But yeah, let's try to share the whole screen, Sir Job. Okay, let's try to share it one more time for you to be able to see. Yan. So once you click on that link provided by the NPC, it will direct you to whatever URL or link is that you have given to your NPC. So you can also do that with your NPC, okay? So you can add some link, you can add some commands or anything that you think might be helpful for the activity that you're going to do. Okay, now let's proceed. Okay, continue to the next area. Let's try to read that first. Okay, this is very important, especially when you're going to use the NPC already. The NPC already on your activity, or you're going to add up some NPC to the world or to the to the world that you're going to use. Enabling World Builder to configure NPCs. Before you can configure an NPC, you first need to enable World Builder to see its settings. You can toggle this on and off by opening chat by pressing T on your keyboard and typing the following commands. So /WB. WB stands for World Builder. Now, you should now see a message on the screen that says either World Builder status updated to true or World Builder status updated to false. Now, enable World Builder and right-click the NPC beside this board to see its settings, and then left-click when you're done to remove it. Okay, so for the NPC, once again, teachers and learners, it's a very great tool. It's a great way, great tool for you for your classroom as your classroom management tool, since for the teachers you can add up some instructions here to your students. How are they going to do the activity? If you would like to share some URL or link to them to use as their reference for the activity, and so on. Okay, now let's try to do what this instruction asks us to do. So let's open the chat commands and type /WB or World Builder, then enter. Now there should be a pop-up message there. Oh, wait. Again, it's hidden a while ago. All right, now World Builder status updated to true. In that case, we can now edit our NPC. Okay, if the World Builder is updated to false, that means we cannot edit our NPC and we can only see the instruction given by it. Now, since it's updated to true, we can now left click. Oh wait, remove the NPC or do any actions we'd like to do that has something to do with the NPC. So when we left click at the NPC, what will happen is it will get removed. Okay, activity complete. So the World Builder ability has been revoked. So let's now proceed to the next activity. Okay, let's read it first. So building an NPC, how to build an NPC. Let's now create your own NPC from scratch, okay? The first thing we'll need to do is enable World Builder mode again, and you'll need to do that every time you log in. You log into a world, so we've turned it off as reminder of that, okay? Next, you'll need to place an NPC on the gold block to the right using the NPC spawn egg you were given. And you can normally find your NPC egg if you're in creative mode or creative inventory. Now, if you didn't turn on the world builder ability, nothing will happen, of course. Okay, next. Now, how to modify an NPC? An NPC has 4 things you can modify. Okay, its name, its dialogue, its appearance, and the advanced settings that allows you to add buttons. Okay, name and appearance or skin can be set from the main interface by typing the name in the provided text box and selecting which skin you want to display. Okay, now to edit the dialogue, click the edit dialogue button to bring up the dialogue interface. When done, move on to the light or onto the last sign. Now, let's try to get started. How are we going to put an NPC first? First, of course, is since we're in survival mode, the egg is ready, okay? But if we're in creative mode, we can simply put that in. Now, if we're going to put the egg there, nothing will happen, okay? We're just dropping the egg there. So, what do we need to do first? Who knows what do you need to do first? Enable for you to spawn an NPC, to modify an NPC. Can you share it on the chat box? Right click. Okay, can we try to right click? If we right click, enable world builder. Wow, very good. Gerald James Gomez. Okay, so we go to the chat commands first, /WB, and then it has to be updated to true. Okay. All right, so now the world builder status updated to true. Let us now spawn our NPC. All right, so we now have the NPC there. And since the world builder is still updated to true, we can now right click on it to modify what's inside the NPC, to modify its appearance, its dialogue, its name, etc. Okay, now let's try to right click on that NPC. So you can name it to whatever name you like. For example, yeah, Jovin. So this is Jovin NPC. So what should be the dialogue? Okay, for the dialogue, that's the prompt message that will appear whenever you click on Jovin NPC. Okay, so like for example, hi. Okay, and then you can also edit its appearance since the name of the NPC is Jovin. So it should be a guy or a boy, right? So yeah, let's have teacher Jovin edit its appearance. Okay, and then after that, let's try how it looks like first. There, so its appearance changed already. Now after that, you can still use or do the advanced modification or advanced setting. So from here, click this button to add an add URL hyperlink in the NPC dialog. Link opens in the player's default browser. So we can add here some URL to use as maybe resources or something that. Okay, let's try to add some URL there, teacher job. And let's maybe try to add your Facebook URL. Okay. Ayan, or the Minecraft Education Edition homepage. So the button name will be the prompt name of that URL. So a while ago, we're just copying what we saw a while ago, but it's just in different text. Okay, MEE or Minecraft Education Edition homepage. So there you go. And you can add some more URL. Okay. Now, for the add commands, okay, let's try that URL first. So we have to turn off the world builder, of course, enable for us to have an access to that NPC. So let's update it to false and let's now right click on the NPC. So when you right click on it, this is how it shows to our students or to the participants who are going to have an access to our world that we are going to create. So the job in NPC says hi, and it's actually giving you a URL directly to the Minecraft Education Edition homepage. So let's try to click that MEE homepage. So it's a legitimate link that will direct you to the Minecraft Education Edition homepage. Okay, now this time let's try the add command. Okay, now so we need to turn on the world builder again. This time we'll be adding command. So here you can type your command. Like for example, you can give something to your to that character, or you can give a gift. Okay, like what can we give? Like for example, give slash space slash. I think it should be backslash first. Backslash space. No, backslash. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Backslash give at space at apple, for example. Hopefully that there's so button mode could be a button
Ma'am,
mode.
dapat po P po yung apple.
I'm sorry. Yes, again.
Dapat po letter P lang po yung apple.
Letter P. Okay, let's try that one. Okay.
Tapos po space po, tapos po apple.
Okay, space and then apple. All right, good enough? Okay, so now you can actually add the bottom mode or on enter or on exit. Okay, now let's try this one. Okay, so yeah, give P or give the person or that character an apple. So we can actually send it as a gift or something that something as a reward on your student who maybe reach that certain point of that challenge, etc. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try this if it's going to work. All right. Okay. So yeah, we forgot to actually put the title or what is that for. So let's try to click on it. And let's see what will happen. And there you go. You now have an apple given to the character who click on that specific thing on that NPC. Okay. And thank you to, who was that a while ago? I believe that's Jamil. Okay. You can also share, yeah, that's Jamil. You can also share, again, just like what I've mentioned a while ago, some things, suggestions, and comments that all of us can use. Okay. So again, thank you so much for that. Now let's just try to add a title to it. Okay. So let's turn off the world builder again. Okay. Below that, there, maybe a gift, something like that. Like for example, when you finish a certain challenge or a maze, then at the end of it, there would be an NPC that you can have a gift. So there you go. So let's try it. And update it to false, and there you go. Okay, you can click on the gift to have an apple in your inventory. Okay, so last but not the least, adding buttons and other commands, which we already did. Okay, so with that, I would be asking some of you guys to go ahead and share your screen and do this activity. We have some screenshots already on the chat box. They were able to do the activity. So we have James NPC here. Okay, you can also try to add some URL or link, or you can add command to your NPC. Okay. So who wants to share a screen for this activity? Let's have Shalia. Okay, Shalia. We have Shalia sharing screen already. All right. Can we see how your NPC works, Shalia? Can you right click on it? Hello, Shalia? Shalia, can you go ahead and right click on your NPC and let's see how it works. Okay, I think nag-freeze si Shalia, no? So let's try, who else would like to share screen? Rainier, go ahead, please. Rainier, go ahead and share a screen, please. And who else would like to share screen for this activity? Let's see what kind of
Ma'am, ano
NPC.
pong map yan?
This is still under the practice tutorial. So how go to start here keyboard tutorial.
Sige po, ma'am.
Okay, so we have here Leonida de la Cruz. Can you share a screen and let's see how your NPC work? We have Marites NPC. Okay, let's see how that Marites NPC works. Leonida de la Cruz, can you go ahead and share your screen? Let's see how does that Marites NPC works. Kung may bit-bit ba siyang chismis? Or what? How about Erin or Mary Isabel or Vaughn? Can you share us how does your NPC work? We're able to add some URL to it or add commands to it. Okay, how about you, Crystal? Crystal, please go ahead and share your screen and let's see how does your NPC works.
Ma'am, pwede po ako mag-share?
Yes, please. Mary Isabel.
Wait lang po, mama.
Okay. Okay, next na si Erin. Next ka, Erin, kay Mary Isabel. Show us how your NPC works.
Wait.
Okay, sige. Do not worry. I'll one by one I'll give you a chance to share your screen because we really wanted to see how did you or how are you able to add commands or add URL to your NPC. Okay, so for Mary Isabel, can you explain to us how your NPC give commands or directions?
Ginawa ko po to si Robot, ma'am. Ano po siya, meron po siyang sinishare na link, magandang kanta po.
Oh, nice. Can we, or is it okay if you share that to us? Like, can you click the link? Oh, so it's directed to YouTube. Yan. Sige, bigyan natin ng chances isa-isa. And of course, hindi mawawala ang ads. I think hindi naka-share yung sound mo, Mary Isabel. Kaya hindi siya Can you share again and include your sound?
We're no strangers to love. I've no commitments, no.
Ganda po niya, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, I see. But I'll search on that song and papakinggan ko yung buong song. Okay. Well, very good. That's a good way for you to actually have this activity to be added. Like for example, to your extracurricular activity. Like if you have music club or something like that. Yan. Okay, thank you so much, Mary Isabel. Thank you. Now, okay, let's give chance to others, but maybe maybe there's something cool as well to what they wanted to share. So as I said, next would be Erin. Okay, Erin, please go ahead. Oh, so we have now Shasha. Yeah, Erin. Yeah, Erin first. Okay? Let's have it one by one para makita natin kung paano nyo ginawa yung mga NPC ninyo. Okay, so go ahead, Erin. Please open your mic and explain to us how your NPC work.
Narinig niyo po ako?
Yes.
Ito lang po yung simple NPC. For example, meron po akong ginawang story quest and then tapos ko po yung story quest. Kakausapin ko po itong NPC na po to. So ito pong NPCs magbibigay po sa akin ng rewards kasi po natapos ko po yung story quest. So meron po siyang binigay sa akin na breads, baked potato, and basic iron tools. So ganun na po simple. And meron po itong music link.
Wow. Is it okay if you direct us to that link, to that music link?
Para pa maano yung audio? Para niyo po marinig audio?
Kapag nag-share screen ka, before you share your screen, make sure you include computer sound.
Katabi ng share content.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Pinindot ko po yung link. Pagdadiretso po dito sa my site ko po na to.
Wow. Okay, very nice. So, napaka-creative ng ating mga students. So, hindi lang basta-basta Minecraft activity, coding activity, but nagkakaroon pa tayo ng mga new ideas how can we use Minecraft Education Edition to be linked to that specific area or subject or activity that we can do in the classroom. So, good job, kids. So, who else? Okay, Leonida de la Cruz. Leonida, go ahead and share your screen, please. Okay, go ahead, please. Share your screen. Okay, Mom Leonida. Who else? Ako po, okay. Oh, there. Okay, can you unmute your microphone and explain to us what's your NPC for?
May PC po siya na kayang umulan at clear.
Wow! Make it rain and make it a clear weather. Very nice. Aba naman. Okay. So in that case, yung mga participants, mga classmates, or yung gusto natin mag-join sa world natin na hindi ganun ka-familiar sa code builder or sa chat commands, ikiklik na lang nila si NPC. Wow! Hindi lang pala chismis ang dala ni Marites. Pati ulan din. Very good. Very nice idea. Okay. Nice. Okay, good job. Okay, ang gagaling ng mga students natin, no? Mostly mga students yung nag-share ng kanilang ginagawa. Sir Wax, as
Yes,
the must be very...
we could also ask our teachers to present their work kasi they're the one who gonna train the student in the competition.
Yes, please po. Opo. Kung may mga teachers pa po tayo dito, papatalo ba tayo? Joke lang. Siyempre, alam naman po natin na ang mga bata kasi, nature na nila ang pagiging creative. Andyan na yan talaga. So, good job, kids. And of course, for the teachers, yeah, you can please go ahead and share your screen and show our students or other educators as well kung ano yung nagawa natin na NPC. Sir Wax, ikaw na yung magtawag kaya kasi hindi ko alam kung sino kanila yung teachers.
Hindi ko rin alam yung mga pangalan nila dito eh.
Okay. Sino po? Who wants to volunteer po? Sino po ang teacher ang gusto mag-volunteer?
Yon. Nahihiya.
Ayan si Dale. Yes, Dale. John Dale.
Ano yan? Yung anang? Yung sinasabi niya po?
Na ano po? Nagtatanong tungkol sa competition. Ayan, meron tayong isa. So we'll go back to you, John Dale. Okay, i-discuss ulit natin.
Curtis Annabelle. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead po. Please share. Saan na siya?
Wala yung race.
Oh, disconnected daw. Nawala na si Madam kanina, nag-raise of hand.
Okay. Well, anyways, ayan, si Shalia. Shalia, go ahead and share your screen. Talagang very creative and very active ng ating mga students. So, SDO Olongo po must be really proud of your students. Ayan, okay. So, si Shalia got her NPC. So, okay. So, with that, I guess since most of the students, the teachers here were able to share their screen and were able to finish the keyboard tutorial. Now, let me just ask you one thing. Were you able to finish I mean, all of you, let me know if you're able to finish the Start Here keyboard tutorial. If you're done with the whole tutorial already, please press 1 or send 1 on the chat box. If not yet, or if you are still doing the activity, send number 2 or yeah.
Di po ako makachat.
You can chat sa labas. Doon sa Teams.
Yan, okay. So, most of the response here are number 1. So that means, ayan, may nakikita akong 2. Pero just 1. Pero halos lahat na. Tapos na po tayo doon sa ating Start Here tutorial. Ano po? Okay, so very good. So, yeah. Let me share my Minecraft screen again. Okay, let me just open my Minecraft Education Edition one more time since I was trying to export a while ago and up until now it's still exporting. But anyways, maybe I can use Teacher Jovin's computer. So let me just Okay, sorry, Teacher Job. So anyways, yeah. Let me go ahead and okay. All right. So since most of you, I think 90% of you are done. 90% of you are done with the Start Here keyboard tutorial. So yun po yung ating basic navigation with Minecraft Education Edition. And yes, it's very important for all of you to undergo this practice and tutorials kasi nakita naman po natin how are we able to get started with Minecraft Education Edition. And from there, natuto tayo how to navigate, to place the blocks, to use the camera and portfolio, to interact, to use the book and quill, to use some classroom management tools such as the book and quill to be exported as PDF, the chalkboards, and most especially the NPC. Okay? Now, after that, we'll now be proceeding to the additional tutorials. Okay? Dito naman po sa ating additional tutorials, dito natin aaralin kung paano mag-code with Minecraft Education Edition. Okay? So, aside from building activities, so yung mga building activities, alam kong kayang-kaya nyong i-explore yan, students and educators. Since nakita naman natin how accessible it is, merong mga NPC, it will teach you or direct you to the activity that you need to do. So, dito na tayo magpo-proceed sa code builder tutorial since we only have like 2 days to have this training. Okay? So, from the code builder tutorial, this is where we're actually going to meet our Minecraft agent. Yung cute na cute natin na Minecraft agent. Okay? So, with the code builder tutorial, this is where you get started coding in Minecraft, and we use this tutorial to learn basics of code builder. Now you will use the agent, your robotic coding building companion or code building companion to complete the coding challenges in the game. So may mga challenges na tayo mamaya, okay? By the end of the tutorial, you will be able to use the agent and create your own commands to direct the agent, okay? So, now, here, from there, we click Create World, to get started with the code builder tutorial. All right, so now from here, nandito na tayo sa loob ng code builder tutorial. So let me just show my character or show Teacher Robin's character. And kung nakikita nyo, dyan na natin mamimit yung ating Minecraft agent. Okay, so before we get started, let's try to take a look at our Minecraft agent first. So again, for the inventory, kayo lang yung makaka-access dyan. To enable for you to have an access to your inventory or your Minecraft agent's inventory, all you need to do is to right-click on it. So ito yung inventory nyo as a character. And dito naman natin ilalagay yung mga items on our Minecraft agent's inventory. Okay? So you can just simply drag whatever item that you have there. Okay, now here are some helpful tips or advice in using our Minecraft agent. Okay, let's try to read it one by one. So the first things first is pay attention to the rotation of your Minecraft agent. Okay, how po yung 3-person yung character or you mean third person? Simply click F5 on your keyboard. Okay, para makita natin yung third-person perspective. Anyways, going back, so helpful advice or tips for in using our Minecraft agent. First is pay attention to the rotation of your agent. If it is moving or if it isn't moving the way you thought it would, then it could be facing the wrong direction. Okay, now before we even proceed to this one, can I ask if there are students here who's doing or joining robotics? Sinong nagro-robotics sa inyo dito? And sino sa inyo yung mga may knowledge na when it comes to coding or programming? Can you raise your hand? Can you give me an emoji, heart, thumbs up emoji, or you can send it on the chat box? Wow. Alright, wow. Ang dami nating participants na meron ng knowledge sa programming. So, that would be great kasi makakatulong yan sa inyong activities and challenges here. At the same time, you're also going to enjoy playing Minecraft. Okay? Ayan, very good. Wow. Okay. Ayan, napakadaming mga students and I guess some teachers as well. Okay, good. So, again, kung nagro-robotics na kayo, you should know that the position of your robot or of your Minecraft agent is very important. Okay, so you need to pay attention to it. Next, or number 2 is, if you need to reset your agent's position, you can use the teleport to the player command to immediately call it back to your location. Okay, so pwede tayong gumamit ng TP, enable for us to call our agent to wherever we go in Minecraft world. Okay, as long as we have an access to the code builder tutorial. Okay, how to make it teleport. So we'll go to that in a while. Okay, let's just have some informative discussion about the Minecraft agent because this will be very helpful to the challenges that I am going to give you later. Okay. Number 3, you can use repeat to perform an action more than once. Okay, so you can use the repeat block or the loop more than once. Okay, you can loop a loop. Simple as that. Next is your agent has an inventory that only you can access, which I already showed you a while ago. So with that, I guess you already know how to access that because yeah, I showed it to you already. And next would be long live your agent. Your agent cannot die, it can drown, burn, or explode. In fact, it doesn't take any damage at all. Okay? So, that means kahit naka-survival mode pa tayo, dumaan siya sa lava, tumira siya sa tubig, sa air, hindi siya magkakaroon ng damage. Okay? So, hindi applicable lahat ng mga materials or blocks na pwedeng maka-affect sa buhay ng ating character. Okay? Last but not the least is, your agent is not affected by gravity. It can literally walk on air. It can also place blocks on air anywhere you want. Okay? So, kung gusto natin mag-place ng blocks on the air or to some part or area of our world, then it would be possible not using our character but using our Minecraft agent. Okay? Alright, so ito yung mga basic information about our Minecraft agent that we must know before we go on to the code tutorial. Okay, so let's now proceed. So yeah, that's my Minecraft agent. Yeah, Teacher Jovin's Minecraft agent. And behind us, there is an NPC. So getting started with Code Builder. So getting started with Code Builder, let's try to read what's this royal messenger has brought. So, thank you for participating in the Agents Challenge. To get started with your agent, type the following /code. Or I taught you a while ago how to have an access to the Code Builder. All you need to do is to press letter C. And choose your favorite coding environment from the code connection screen, and you're ready to go. So here, let's try it. Let's try let's access. Okay, let's access the chat command. So we need to press letter T and then /code. So that would take us to the Code Builder or launch the Code Builder. When we open that, this is how it will look like. And I'm also going to show you the shortcut how to get there. All you need to do is to press letter C on your keyboard. And it will direct you to the Code Builder screen. Okay? So before further discussion about it, let's have first the Code Builder. Okay. All right. So now we are now in the Code Builder screen, and what I chose was the Microsoft Make Code Builder. Okay. Okay. Theodore. Oh, wala akong sound. Can you press or send 1 on the chat box if you can hear my voice, or number 2 if not? Ayan, okay na. Okay na. Okay, very good, very good. Okay. Now, ayan, since okay na, Theodore, can you send me a screenshot? Ayan, okay na. Napakadami ng 1. Okay. Theodore, can you send me a screenshot? Ano yung prompt? Bakit hindi ka maka-access dun sa Code Builder? Okay, but anyways, while you're trying to have an access to your Code Builder, let me explain to you what are the things that you can enjoy or you can have with the Code Builder. So, from the Code Builder interface, makikita natin na dito tayo ngayon sa home screen. home screen. Okay, I didn't get it. Theodore, can you send me a screenshot? Okay, anyways, going back. So, ito yung, this one, this would make your screen, code builder screen itself. Okay, just give me 1 sec. Okay, this would make your code builder screen smaller. And if you want to, if you click it again, it will make your code builder screen bigger. Okay. Now, another thing is this one. You can change the code builder position. So you can put it to the left side, then to the other side. Okay. All right. And here, makikita natin si Minecraft Agent. Pag kinlik natin si Minecraft Agent, it will direct you to the, wait, hindi pala ako naka-share ng entire screen. Let me share it one more time. I'll stop sharing screen and I'll just share the entire screen. Okay. Okay, I am now back to my code builder screen. And here, kapag pinindot natin si Minecraft Agent icon, okay, all right. I think alam ko na yung concern ni Theodore. Theodore, with that case, kapag yung pinipindot mo na pupunta ka sa inventory, punta ka lang ng settings, tapos yung keyboard and mouse, doon mo siya i-edit, okay? But kung gusto mo naman na hindi na lang shortcut para mas madali, punta ka sa chat command, then type mo yung /code, and then mapupunta ka sa code builder, okay? So once you're here already, yun ulit mga didiscuss ko kanina, same thing. And then, again, pag kinlik natin dito si Minecraft Agent icon, ayan, madadirect tayo sa Microsoft Make Code homepage. Okay, so dito, meron tayong different options to do some coding. Yes?
Wala po akong ganyan.
What do you mean ganito? Yung code builder?
Opo, wala po akong ganyan. Magkaiba.
Magkaiba. Wait, let me share again, okay? Wait lang. Sige. If it's your first time to access your code builder, baka ganito yung lalabas, okay? So, babalik ko lang dun sa pinaka-homepage. I'll just exit this one. Ganito ba yung itsura, John Dale?
Di ko po alam.
What do you mean? Can you type /code on your chat command?
Kasi po parang yung learn to code in Python.
Wala yung ganito, yung Microsoft Make Code.
Meron po, pero napili ko yung gitna po.
Okay. Pag ganun yung nangyari, ganito lang gagawin mo. Balik ka dun sa may icon. May icon na ganito, nakikita mo to. Beside mo dun sa X icon, hanapin mo yung kaparehong icon nito.
Okay po.
And click mo yan para bumalik ka dito sa my editor screen. Okay? Pipindutin natin, kids and teachers, one more time. Microsoft Make Code, yung color pink. Okay? Yan. Okay, going back. So from here, ayun, na-access na natin yung Microsoft Make Code Code Builder screen para magkaroon tayo ng iba't ibang access to different coding. So meron tayong Microbeat, Arcade, Minecraft, Circuit Playground Express, Lego Mindstorms EV3, Q, Chibi Chip, and yeah, many more resources. Okay, so aside from that, meron tayo ditong settings sa tabi ng Microsoft logo. Okay, this is very important, okay? Dito sa settings, meron tayong high contrast, report of use, reset, and about. Okay, if you want to explore that, go ahead and click on those things. But do not report, of course. And then we have the Microsoft logo. Dito naman sa may mas babang part ng ating cover photo, makikita natin yung My Project, then View All. So right now, it's still empty. So kapag kinlik natin yung New Project, magka-create tayo ng empty project screen or canvas. So ipapakita ko yan sa inyo later. But before that, meron tayo ditong tutorials. Okay, so we have the tutorials. Start here, tutorial, chicken rain, mega jump, flower trail, super digger, fast forward, billboards, what else? Compass rose, superpower, save the cake. What's this? Spleef, leap of faith, and many more tutorials. Okay? You can explore that yourself. Paano pumunta sa code builder? Go to chat command, type /code para ma-launch kayo, or simply click letter C from your keyboard. Okay? Okay, next. We have here also the superpowers, mega jump, flower trail, super digger, walk on water, and many more. We have the agents tutorial too. Yan. Agent dig, wall, tower, checker, agent wanderer, agent pyramid, and many more. For the mobs, okay, yung rain, since it's a mob, chicken rain, zombie pig, cats versus dogs, rabbit, bouncing pigs, caves, then aquatic fun, aquarium, fishing day, ice age, terraforming, TNT, wipeout, lava tower, hot tub, pitfall, earthquake, and many more. And for the mini games, we have here Spleef, leap of faith, gold stairs, TNT sleeve, gladiator, and many more. So for the builder, we have the builder wall, 3D axis, compass, build a house, TNT cannon, and we have here some videos to teach you how to code as well. So we have the blocks coding videos. So yan, pwede nyo yan panoorin para just in case gusto nyong magkaroon ng advanced knowledge when it comes to programming. Okay? Hindi pa tayo pipili, okay? Sabay-sabay natin siyang gagawin later on. So yan, pwede nyo yan explore. So for Python coding, meron din tayong mga videos na pwede nyo explore. Okay? Alright, so before we go on coding, ipapakita ko muna sa inyo yung interface natin. Okay? So from the My Project, kapag nag-create kayo ng new project, of course, you have to rename yung inyong project. Okay? Example. Make sure na pag nag-create kayo ng new project, kagaya nung kung paano kayo gagawa ng world, lalagyan nyo rin siya ng pangalan. Okay? It's very important that you put names on your projects kasi pwede nyo siyang i-export as file on your computer so you have your own copy or you have a copy on your device. Okay? So this is the interface of the code builder or the canvas of the code builder. So ito yung tinatawag nating canvas. So para makontrol nyo to, yan, pwede nyo gamitin yung roller. Or pwede nyong i-click lang, left click, and then control nyo lang siya. And then automatically, when you open your code builder, meron na siyang on-start block and the on-chat blocks because these are the two mostly used blocks when we start our commands or when we start our program. Okay? But let's drag it out. So kung gusto nyo siyang burahin, all you need to do is to drag it out. So click nyo lang siya, hold left click, and then put it back to the palette or to the drawer, tool drawer. So ito yung tawag natin na tool drawer. Okay? Alright. Okay. So from here, we have the search. So from the search, dito tayo pwedeng, for example, meron kayong specific coding block na gagamitin. Like for example, blocks. Pag sinearch yung blocks, yan. ibibigay niya sa inyo yung lahat ng options na may kinalaman sa blocks. Okay? So ito yung mga blocks or coding blocks na pwede natin gamitin. There. Dito naman sa basic tool drawer, inside this basic tool drawer are the basic blocks na ginagamit natin. Okay? So yung pinaka-useful blocks na ginagamit natin, we have the onChat command. So yung onChat command, ilalagay niya siya dun sa chat commands. So kung ano yung nilagay niyo dito, like for example, jump, tapos naglagay na tayo ng code dito, yun yung itatype nyo sa onChat command ninyo. Okay? So, yeah, let's put it back again. We have the onPlayer walk. So kapag ang pinili nyo walk, whenever your player or character is walking, may gagawin siyang action yung ilalagay natin dito sa loob ng onPlayer walk. Okay? Next would be the placing blocks, spawning animal, agent teleport the player, agent move forward by 1, and agent turn left, agent place forward. Okay, so ito yung mga basic blocks that we mostly used in Minecraft. Now, next, so ang color niyan is, not sure, that's lime orange, something like that. So yan yung laman ng ating basic tool drawer. Okay, next would be the color blue one. So, mas madali nyo siyang ma-recognize according to its color. Sa blue naman, yan yung mga blocks na ginagamit natin na ginagamit lang natin sa ating character. Okay? Like for example, onChat command. OnChat command, of course, the character represent us within Minecraft Education Edition. So whatever command do we put in there, like for example, itong jump, halimbawa, ang ilagay natin ay run. Kapag run or run yung nilagay natin sa chat command natin, doon pa lang niya i-run yung code na nilagay natin sa onChat command. Okay? Alright. Next is, ayan, lahat ng mga commands na to, ginagamit lang natin siya for the player or for the character. Okay? So again, pag color blue, ginagamit lang natin siya sa character or sa player. Okay? Next would be the blocks. Ito yung mga lime green color blocks. So dito naman, mapapansin natin, lahat ng mga blocks na to ay for placing blocks only. Okay? Placing blocks or placing items. Alright? So, ayan, yun siya. So we have here place, unplaced, unbroken, blocks, if I'm not mistaken. We have the items, test 4, fill with blocks, print word using the blocks, fill with data, block by ID, block by name, layer on block, repeat facing, comparator facing, and many more. Okay? Next naman, yung purple color, if I'm not mistaken. So, yan naman, ang nilalaman niya na blocks sa ating mobs drawer or all the blocks that we can use for the mobs. So, we have here the spawn animal, on animal, kill nearest player, animal, mobs, and many more. Okay? Sa atin namang agents tool drawer, diyan natin makukuha lahat ng mga blocks na ginagamit natin only for the agent. So, ito mostly yung magagamit natin for the code builder tutorial. Itong orange tool drawer na to na under agent. Okay? So, we have here the agent movements, teleport, move, turn, position, orientation, agent teleport to a specific location, agent detect block, agent place. We also have actions, we also have inventory. There. We also have the gameplay, yung mga commands natin na pwede natin gamitin as blocks. We also have the position blocks, which I will further discuss to you. We also have the loops. Ayan. We also have the logic, conditionals, comparison, and Boolean. We also have variable. We can create our own variable. We also have math blocks. Ayan. Okay. So, we also have advanced blocks, but we're not yet going to use that. Okay? But pinapakita ko lang sa inyo yung mga available tool drawer na gagamitin natin for the code builder or for the code tutorial. Okay? So, most of the time gagamitin natin yung blue, orange, and what else? Green. Okay? Okay, ma'am, do we have to use the Minecraft agent every time? Now, for the code builder tutorials, of course. Okay, gagamitin natin siya palagi. Okay, but outside the code builder tutorial or outside a specific world such as Hour of Code, sa Hour of Code kasi ginagamit natin si Minecraft agent. Dapat Minecraft agent yung gagamitin natin. So you really have to learn how to use the code builder, okay? All right. Next. So yan, na-discuss na natin yung mga tool drawers na gagamitin natin. Now, yan. Meron tayo ditong different options or toolbar sa taas. Meron tayo ditong home. Yan, para makabalik ka dun sa home. So, click ko ulit to. Meron tayong share. Like for example, nakagawa ka na ng code mo. Forward 20. Ayan, halimbawa meron ka ng code na nagawa. You can actually share your code as well. So you can you need to publish project to share it or embed it in another web pages. You acknowledge having consent to publish this project. Then, yan, publish project mo lang kung okay lang yun sa'yo. Okay, right after that, magge-generate siya ng link. So you can copy it or you can share this QR code. Okay. Ayan. So, pag na-copy tong link na to at shinare ko to sa group chat natin dito, sige, tatry ko ditong i-share. Oh no, hindi pala ako maka-chat.
Pwede sa labas. Sa Teams.
Ma'am,
Yes?
nasa nalobot yung laptop ko po.
It's okay. Sige, pwede mong i-charge muna yung laptop mo and then pwede mong panoorin na lang yung recording. Okay?
20% na lang.
Or pwede mong... Ayan. Ayan. Ito na yung aking link doon sa code na ginawa ko. So, share ko ulit yung whole screen. Ayan, nakashare pala. Yan. Kapag kinlik nyo tong link na to na shinare ko sa inyo, madadirect kayo sa web page. And ito yung makikita nyo. Okay? So, yan yung ginawa ko kanina, right? So, as simple as that. So, that's this could also serve as your classroom management tool. Pwede nyong i-share ang link, i-save yung project, and so on and so forth. Okay? This is essential, especially if you're planning to join the second Philippine National Minecraft Competition, since we are we are actually requiring the kids to send their codes kasi we need to check if they've done the activity using the code builder. All right. So another thing is here. So ngayon, nandito tayo sa blocks coding ng code builder wherein later on, ituturo ko sa inyo or if we still have some free time kung paano tayo magko-code using the code builder. And then, kapag kinlik natin tong JavaScript dito sa kabila, or if we click the arrow going down here, it will give you an option to translate your code to JavaScript or Python. Okay, convert to code Python or convert to JavaScript. So let's try it. So ang code na ginawa ko is run, repeat 4 times, agent move forward by 20, agent turn left. So basically, babalik lang siya kung saan siya nag-start. Okay? So let's try to convert it to JavaScript. And then, it will convert the code to JavaScript. So yan, JavaScript na siya. Okay. So pwede natin gamitin tong mga codes na to as parang like icon-based din. Pwede natin siyang i-drag. Ayan. That was wrong. Okay. Pwede rin naman na i-type natin siya. Okay. Type and then may mga lalabas dyan na mga suggestions. Okay. Anyways, this is just an example. So, yan siya. Pag may problems or pag may mali dun sa code, lalabas siya dito. Line, ipapakita niya kung anong line siya mali, which is how JavaScript works. Okay? Yan. Pinapakita ko lang to sa mga students and teachers, okay? But you don't necessarily have to use the JavaScript or the Python right away. Okay, and then sa Python coding naman natin, for Python, same din. Same din siya. Yan. But magko-convert siya into text-based. Tapos pwede niya rin siyang i-type. Or at least, nasasanay na kayo into text-based coding. Okay? Alright. Well, now let's go back to the blocks. Alright. Okay. So don't worry kids kasi ito lang naman yung blocks coding pa rin yung ating gagamitin. Okay? Alright. So, ayan. Ito na yung ating blocks tutorial. And right now, balik tayo dun sa homepage. Oh wait. There's one more thing that I needed you to learn from this page kasi it's very important, especially when you have many codes here already on your screen. Okay? So from here, ayan. Pwede tayong mag-undo and redo here. So for example, di ba ang last na binago ko, if I'm not mistaken, is yung on-chat command na run from jump. So if I undo, ay yung positioning pala muna. Yan. Babalik siya sa dati. Okay? Kapag sobrang dami nyo ng codes dito, lahat yan magsisiksikan. Pwede nyo siyang paliitin. Pwede nyo rin siyang palakihin if hindi nyo siya nakikita. And what we suggest or recommend you is before you type the chat command from your chat commands, press nyo muna tong play. Okay? But usually, ginagamit natin tong play when we're using the on start. So, kung mapapansin nyo, wala siyang chat command. So, on start lang. Kapag nag-put tayo ng code dito, then once we click the play, automatically, magra-run na yung code natin. Okay? But since I don't want that to happen yet, since meron pa tayong mga basic things that we need to know in coding. Ayan. Okay. So I guess we're now ready to code our Minecraft agent. And yeah. Ipapakita ko lang muna to ng mabilisan since we're running out of time. And then bukas, ipapagawa ko to sa inyo. And I will be asking some students and teachers to share screen for you to do it. Okay? But for now, let me do it first. Okay. So from my code builder tutorial, go to the tutorials. Yeah. And from the tutorials, I'll go to Agent Moves tutorial. So, ito yung pinaka-basic tutorial na pwede nating i-access when we are trying to learn how to navigate the Minecraft agent. So, get the agent, go somewhere. So, of course, we're going to choose the blocks coding. And there. Get your agent to move. In this tutorial, you will make some chat commands to have your agent move and turn. So let's start. And since this is just a tutorial, ang ipapakita niya lang sa atin na tool drawer is yung necessary tool drawers that we'll be needing for the tutorial. Okay, so it says here, insert an on-chat command and rename it to TP. So since there's already one available here, and TP. Next would be put agent teleport to player inside the on-chat command. So since it's color orange, so basically I'll just have to go to the orange tool drawer and then get the agent teleport to player. Okay. So next would be go to Minecraft, press T and open the chat and enter TP. Now let's try to do that. So I'll just change my Minecraft character's perspective so that we'll see if the agent will really teleport or TP, okay? So I'll open my chat commands, I'll enter TP, and then I'll enter the TP code, and then there you go. My Minecraft agent teleported where my Minecraft character is at, okay? So it's anywhere you go. Okay, susundan niya kayo hanggat sinasabi niyo sa kanya. Okay? So that's how we teleport our Minecraft agent. Okay. All right. Next to that would be, go back to the code builder. My next pa dito, oh. It says here, put in another on-chat command, rename it to FD and place agent move to move the agent forward 5 blocks. So another, it says another on-chat command, rename it to FD. Agent move to 5. Okay. I'll just go backward a little bit. Okay, let's see. So my agent has to move forward by 5. FB. There you go. Okay, so successfully move forward by 5 blocks. And next to that would be put in a new LT chat commands and turn the agent left using the agent turn. Okay. That's another chat command, LT, and then agent turn left. Next, add new chat command and rename it RT. Put agent right. So may arrow key dyan. So click lang natin siya and choose lang natin yung right. Okay. And then once we click finish, papakita niya na yung buong tool drawer. Okay. So let's see. My Minecraft agent has to turn right. Now I want it to go back left to LT. And there you go. Okay, so that's how this code works and the on-chat command works. So we still use our Minecraft character to it since that represents us in the game. So ito yung pinaka-importante na meron kayo sa inyong code before you even start coding for a specific lesson or topic. Okay? So, this on-chat commands, TP, teleport, right turn, left turn, are what we call and serves as our conversation with our Minecraft agent. Okay? Since ito yung magpapafix ng position ng ating Minecraft agent. Okay? And yeah, with that, I'm sure that the kids here and some educators are excited to try this on. But for now, bibitinin po muna namin kayo before we do that because this will serve as our topic for tomorrow. Okay?
All right. Thank you, Ms. Rochelle Fajardo. As of this moment, we are still 132 on the call. We thank you for staying with us for this Minecraft training. And tomorrow, we will continue at exactly 8:30 or 9 in the morning. We will start our second day of Minecraft training. And this is also to remind our participants that on the third day, we will be having our simulation. So all of the ideas that you are acquiring for today's training, kunin na po natin lahat. So makabuo po tayo ng gagawin po natin sa ating simulation. So tomorrow siguro we will be giving you the theme na inyo pong gagawin para po sa ating simulation. Okay? So again, we thank you for all of you for participating. Thank you, Ma'am Rochelle, for having you this full day. Alam ko pagod ka na, no? Kasi na-straight ka talaga, na-straight ka na nag-discuss. So, in behalf of the Schools Division Office of Olongapo City and ICTU unit headed by Mr. Arthur Mendoza, we thank you. We thank you, Pelta, for giving us this pre-training for our teachers and learners. So again, good afternoon, everyone. Keep safe and goodbye for the meantime.
Bye-bye.
Sir, can we have a group photo before they leave?
Sure. Sige. Maybe i-ask natin sila nung mag-open ng cam if they want.
Yes, can you please open your camera and yeah, so
Para sa ating photo.
wow, ang very active na mga kids ng Olongapo.
On. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hi.
Hello po.
Let's take a picture.
Hello po.
Pang 50 lang ata itong upuan natin. So gawin na natin yung sa gallery, no? Yan. Okay, naka-gallery na ba?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, sige, let's take a picture. Sino magpipicture? Sir Jobin.
Yes, sir. Okay, everyone.
No, puro kids na. Nasaan na yung mga teachers natin dito?
Okay.
Hindi ko nga nakikita mukha ko rito eh.
Ayun siya. Yun, meron tayong... Hello.
Hinahanap
Yes.
ko dito eh.
Sir Erickson, usap tayo mamaya. Yun, si Ma'am
Service
Vanessa.
credit ko ah.
Hello everyone. Smile pag may time.
Ayan, wait lang, sir. I-full screen ko lang. Ayan, so let's have a group photo. And ayan, show us your beautiful smile in 1, 2, 3. Smile. One more time.
Yes. I hope nag-enjoy kayo kids, no? Pati ating mga teachers, sana nag-enjoy po kayo.
Okay.
Ayaw pa na lang mag-open tayo.
Yes, sir. Yan, ang dami natin. Okay. Okay na? Okay, again, maraming po salamat sa inyong lahat for your participation. Ingat po tayo. Okay? See you tomorrow. And wala silang assignment, no? Review lang.
Yes, sir.
Okay, review lang. Maraming po salamat sa inyong lahat.
Oras po.
Bye po.
Bye-bye.
Bye po.
Bye po. Have you ever wanted to build your own city? Not just any city, of course. Sustainable,
Stay safe.
technologically advanced, smart city.
Bye po. Bye po.
The second Philippine National Minecraft Education Edition competition challenges competitors to design, create, build, and code your own smart cities. A smart city is a municipality that uses information and communication technologies to increase its operational efficiency and share information with the public to improve both the quality of its services and citizens' welfare. Smart cities have the ability to be resilient and efficient in recovery. It has the capacity to cope with crisis and recover quickly from difficulties to restore normal living operations and even improve them. In the second Philippine National Minecraft Education Edition competition, competitors are tasked to have three main infrastructures in their smart cities: an alternative energy source, a sustainable home, and a smart city road. An alternative energy source promotes clean and renewable energy that are naturally obtained from the environment. These include solar, wind, geothermal, hydropower, and biomass energy. Competitors will explore and build their own renewable energy source and find ways on how to use them to generate power to support their own smart cities. A sustainable home is an efficient structure that's built to be affordable, highly efficient, and environment friendly. Competitors will explore ways to build their own homes that uses sustainable materials and feature smart systems that will help increase the quality of living of its residents. Smart roads combines roads, sensors, and software systems to help make driving more efficient, safer, and faster. Competitors will explore ways in which smart roads can be used to improve the quality of driving and safety in their cities. These can come in the form of intelligent traffic systems, smart parking lots, and integrated multimodal transportation. Are you excited to create your own smart city? See you on the second Philippine National Minecraft Education Edition competition.